guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Morgan Perrimond, and I'm so glad to have y'all here with me today. As you can tell by the title, I'm sorry, I know. Two same videos twice in a row. I don't listen. I was gonna have another video uploaded before this one, but I kind of got a little bit distracted with le phone and I couldn't finish editing it before uploading this one. But it's okay. I'm going to upload it at a later date. Just know that it's going to be a very exciting video and I can't wait, y'all. Can you speak English? I can't wait for y'all to watch it later. As you know, we are going to do our Motivational Mondays, and I have come up with 3 very interesting notes. I know you see it. You see it? Oh, you can see it. So cute. I just came up with 3 new quotes to talk about today. So with that being said, let's get started. With our first one, we have the most underrated skill in life is to keep showing up even when you don't feel like it. I'm learning that as well, especially I feel like every single time I do a video, I'm like, I'm learning it too. But no, seriously, I'm learning it as well. I mean, like, I'm not perfect. I'm not this perfect girl just posting Motivational Mondays because she has her whole life figured out and that she knows what she's talking about all the time. Most of the time, whenever I'm doing these videos, it's just me yapping a bunch with like no notes or anything. I'm just kind of like read, quote, talk. So yeah, but that is also very true. I love this quote because I feel like it is aligned with what I'm doing currently, especially with this YouTube channel that I'm creating or have created. I'm posting regularly on it or trying to post regularly on it. But the most underrated skill in life is to keep showing up even when you don't feel like it. Guys, can we all agree that feelings are overrated? Because let me just say something. Feelings mess you up, bro. If you know, you know. It's like the most irritating thing in the world. If you know, do you know that one song in like the 1950s? I don't even know like when it was posted, but it's like the girl who was like, emotions. Yeah, you know? I'll probably link it. I don't know. But if you know what I'm talking about, then that whole song was basically about how emotions get in the way and how they kind of ruin things for us and how they change the today, Junior, how it can change the trajectory of how we view ourselves and how we go about our day, just because a feeling decided to show up at the wrong freaking time and now it ruined everything. What this quote is basically saying is discipline over emotions, discipline over feelings, because feelings can come and go. But you showing up every single day and whatever you want to do, that stays forever, and that is what's going to bring in real results. Not when you feel like it, not when it's right for you, not when it's the right timing, because the right timing doesn't exist anywhere. It's not real. So we need to stop doing the whole, I'm waiting for the right time. No, just start. We need to wake up from this fever dream of, I'm waiting for the right time. It's not coming. I need you to get to it. Get to work. Show up every day. In whatever you want to do, in whatever dream, goal, whatever accomplishments you're trying to do, show up. It doesn't matter if it's trashy at first. It doesn't matter if no one applauds for you. Most people are not going to applaud for you. And that's when you find out who's really in your corner too. You showing up every single day is what truly matters. It doesn't matter who is behind you or not. What matters is that you're behind you and you're showing up for you. Show up for yourself. Don't show up for anybody else to benefit them. That's not how life's going to work, especially not in your life. You need to show up for you. And that goes for everything. For the gym, for quitting your job and starting your own career, for, I don't know, dropping out, whatever it needs to do, because people are so scared of doing something different that will benefit them in the long run. You need to just show up even when no one is clapping for you, even when no one sees it, even when the results don't pop up immediately. You need to keep going. And do not break your promise to yourself, because that's the only thing that really matters. You matter. Your life matters. Your dreams matter. What you want to do, that's what matters. Not anybody else, not anything else. If you are staying at a job that you hate and you have been constantly thinking about something else that you want to do it. Show up for you, because you are more important than a 9-to-5 job that's bringing in money, but it's making you miserable. And we are going to end there and segue into our next quote, which is, there is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. I know, it sucks. I wish there was an elevator. No, seriously, because there have been many a times where I have literally been sitting up at night being like, why can't success just show up at my doorstep? Where is it? Me knowing fully well that I'm not doing a single thing to work towards it. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Everybody starts somewhere. Everybody has started at the bottom. So now it's your turn to do the same thing. Everybody you see who is elevated, who has money, a mansion, a yacht, on a freaking taking trips to Italy, whatever, they started at the bottom, just like you. And they decided in that moment that they weren't going to be at the bottom anymore. That's why you see them in their fancy cars, Rolls Royce, dressing in Ralph Lauren, going to trips, business trips to New York and all these things, whatever. All these people that you see on social media where their grass appears greener. You know why their grass appears greener? Because they had to water it, and they had to have sun, and they had rainy days, but they kept going. They got the little seeds and the nutrients. They grew the garden. And they ripped out weeds, because life isn't always rainbows and sunshine. Oh, absolutely not. We all know that. We've all had those days, those bad days, sad days, mad days, gray days. We've all had weeds in the garden. Rip out the weeds, water the plants, have some sunshine, smile in the clouds, elevate your life, and take the stairs. That is going to go into our final quote of today's video, which is, your mindset is a software that runs your entire life. Upgrade it accordingly. What you think is what you are. What you think is how you act. If you're walking around life thinking, oh, I'm this horrible person, I'm not worthy, I'm not worth this, I'm not smart enough, pretty enough, that's exactly what you are. And it sounds harsh, but it's true. Because the only opinion that really matters is yours. No one else's opinion matters. So if you're the one that's being your own bully and putting yourself down and having all these negative thoughts, then that is exactly what you are. And that is exactly how you should act, or you will act. And it comes out in many different ways. People don't talk about it enough of how your mindset runs about 90% of what you do. So it's time to upgrade our mindset. We are not going to be negative. And even if we do wake up negative, we need to learn how to shift it. Shift the mindset to positivity, because we can't have one negative thought and then spiral out and then have a bad day because you stubbed your toe or you burned your bacon. Just because one bad thing happened to you today doesn't mean that today's going to be horrible. The only way today could be horrible is if you think so, because then it will. See how it changes? It changes everything. You need to upgrade your mindset about how you think about yourself and the environment around you. The only opinion that matters in your life is yours, because how you think is what changes how your life is going to go. So we need to upgrade it. We need to change. We need to turn it around. I don't care what you do. If you need to wake up early in the morning and the first thing that you do is go in a Bible app and read the word and pray to God, that's what you need to do. If the first thing that you do in the morning is go to the gym to make yourself feel better, to make yourself feel happier and healthier, that's what you need to do. If you need to buy a journal or a 5-minute journal so you can jot down things that you're grateful for in your life, that is what you need to do. I don't care what it is, you need to do it. so you can be happier. Because if you're walking around life with a negative mindset, you're never going to be happy. You may have happy days, but you're never going to be happy about life. I hope that these quotes can really help you today and really help you in the future, in your life, whatever it is you're doing right now. If you're feeling bad and you're watching this video, I really hope these quotes really helped you out, and that, you know, you are just thinking, you know what, yeah, I need to change my mindset. I need to show up for me. I need to take the stairs. I need to water my garden, because that's life, you know? Everybody has a garden that they need to take care of, and it's time for us to take care of it. Thank y'all so much for joining me for this video. I really hope that you have gained something from this, from these quotes that I was able to jot down and give to y'all today. I love y'all so much, and don't worry, more content is coming aside from this one. I feel like this is the only consistent content that's coming. Everything else is kind of me just trial and erroring, learning and growing and doing, but this is what is constant. Remember to stay positive, stay bright, stay light, and stay blessed. See you next time. Bye.